we have yet to prove that we are a better team rather than this team was just worse, if that makes sense. And it would be really important to make that point.
Consistency shouldn't be the problem, because we have time to adapt.
Just play without pressure, because we have nothing to lose anymore. We are already in playoffs, so if we win, it's good. Even though we lose, it's fine. So just play without pressure.
But look, he's no emotions. I've never been to Vegas, but I feel like I would enjoy Vegas.
But now we're going to look forward to our second best of 5 of the LEC playoffs. The reason why we're all here tonight, no more charade shenanigans. SK versus Splyce.
Silence over everything.
Them in their tracks for the moment. Kobbe, Norscan and Chache, it's all on you to defend, but Pyrion is already there, and with the Ezreal W you can take that tower so easily. Whirlib now on the Nexus, and in a game of inches it looks like SK are the ones to strike first. The shutdown comes out from Crowdshot, and they were an inch away from losing, but SK take game 1.
Great way to start the series for SK. Getting a win on the board is a big deal for momentum. To equalize this series.
They take down the 2 inhibitors, and now it's just the Nexus towers in their sights. 10 seconds on Pyrion, 10 on Dreams as well, but they're not going to be up in time to save SK's base. Splyce just looking to equalize the series. Selfmade takes down 1, but he gets popped into his GA. The second Nexus tower will fall, and Splyce will strike back and tie us up at 1-1.
A lot of props need to be given to SK to how they played out this game, but we said it was a timer for SK.
Were just way too far ahead. They call in the TP, they find the fight around the Baron, and look at this. Kobbe playing the bot lane. Vel'Koz has the TP. Are they just gonna look for the end because they've got 3 members in the base?
It looks very good for Splyce right now, and I think they're gonna go for the game off the back of a single team fight. Splyce are looking to take an edge in the series.
It's been so clean from Splyce. Moment by moment, they knew exactly what they were doing, and after an impeccable early game, an impeccable mid-game, Splyce are 1 game away from winning this round of playoffs.
Then we drop the That's it. Blue side, that means our bans are going to be Ryze, Karthus, Rakan,
Calma, quando vimos o nível, isso só.
Splyce are relatively low at the moment, so I don't know if they can look for the end, but they surely look for the inhibitor. Chachi just went back to base and he has the TP to regroup.
He's going to use it. Whirlib and Pyrion are the last line defense. You just said it, Ender, but Splyce, they have Fnatic set in their eyes. They want to make it to round 2. Let's see if SK can
Well, gets onto the backline, he shuts down Humanoid, but he will go pop straight into the GA. Now there is a counter minion here, still 20 seconds on the rest of SK. They'll take down Wallet, it's all on Pyrion. Dreams up in 7, but the Nexus towers have already taken damage.
And Kobbe has gone legendary with 10 kills. Splyce look to close.
Splyce, it looked like SK may have taken game 4, but Splyce come a-knocking. They sweep SK under the map, and they prove that they belong amongst the best teams in the LEC.
After a good regular season, Splyce come into playoffs as heavy favorites, and while game 1 definitely showcased some mistakes, they cleaned things up.
Just stop for 5 minutes.
It's like Pyrion said, it's been a really complicated season. I think obviously things didn't end up going the way anyone planned or wanted it to go. And I know that everyone feels like maybe others could have worked harder, like no, I could have done a lot better, could have been much more useful to you guys. And obviously thanks to Realistic for stepping up and covering the areas that I couldn't cover. Really helped us out and was really a big factor of us, but also to you guys. Like, it's been up and down, but the fact that we got here, even up to this very last moment, just shows that we had a potential that could have been reached had things been a bit differently. And obviously there are lots of fuck-ups that happened this split that shouldn't happen next split. A lot of things will be fixed, a lot of things that I know a lot of people are really unhappy about, that will be fixed for next split. Summer is a different year, and for some of you guys, this is your first split in LEC. Expectations for yourself. I know the way that you both are, Crowny and Oscar, you guys have very high expectations for yourself. You know the level that you're capable of. And even though you weren't able to reach it this split, I'm very hopeful, or not hopeful, confident, that in summer you'll be able to reach those levels. And losing sucks, but it's not the worst thing in the world. There's worse things in life than losing games, especially in spring playoffs, you know? Life is all about taking steps. You've taken your first step now, LEC, playoffs, MVP, stepping up and learning how to, and becoming a better player. For some of you, you've become much better players, much more confident players, and I saw improvements in a lot of you, especially in the last week, and I'm really happy to see that as a coach, and as also someone who's been around you guys for the last few months. And just like Pyrion said, I want to thank everybody. I know it's not been easy, and it's been difficult, and I know it's been really rough on all of you, but I enjoyed the wild ride that we had together. And I'm sad that it ends here, but also happy that we were able to reach this point.
SK on 3!